Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is for my oldest daughter, Ziva. If you guys want to keep watching, for those of you guys who are not her, that's fine, but this one is specifically for my daughter. Anyone in my family that wants to watch and tune in, I'm also going to make a podcast episode for it, just so that way she truly understands and truly knows how I feel and everything like that. But welcome back if you guys are new here. I'm Savannah, and yeah, I don't even know my fucking own intro anymore. It's been that long. I have been figuring out what to say, how to say it, all day long. If you guys don't know, I'm currently in Tennessee. If you guys can't tell by the fucking view, like, I'm currently not in Nebraska right now. And let me explain why. I'm not in Nebraska right now because I decided to get some help from a friend who is really good at helping me with my mental needs. It's not for a guy, it's not for anything like that. Caleb and I are still okay, and we're just working through our issues. And right now, the reason why I'm currently not in Nebraska is because I decided I needed to get out of town, out of state, for a while. Nebraska was very smothering, very toxic of a place. There was just so much drama going around, and I just needed to take a step back. I needed to get away from it. I needed just a break. I am so burnt out being a mom. I'm so burnt out just being a 21-year-old with no life, okay? Everyone else my age is going out, having fun, going to parties, going to college, whatever, okay? And here I am raising 3 kids. I'm so mentally burnt out. I'm exhausted constantly. I am just not myself. And so I needed to escape, and I thought that this was the way to do it. Some might say that I did the right thing, others might say I made the wrong choice. I don't know which one I did in this scenario. Honestly, I feel like I did the right choice, just taking a break, just taking a step back. But I don't know. I really don't know. My daughter, yes, you, Ziva, you turned 4 today. This is the first birthday I have missed. And this will be the only birthday that I miss of yours and of your siblings. I can promise you that. This will be the only birthday that I miss. I promise Mommy will be back. Mommy has been thinking about you constantly. Okay. This is the part of the video where I want Ziva and everyone else to specifically listen. Yes, I will be making a video for Amaranth, and yes, I will be making a video for Jaylyn, even though she's not going to remember it. But I'm hoping that one day we can look back on this and I'll be 10 times better than I was and not have to worry about it, you know? Ziva, Mommy is talking to you right now, baby. Mommy is currently a little over 1,100 miles away from you at this very moment. I have been writing you letters. I wrote you a letter. I don't know if your dad showed you or not on your birthday when I specifically told him to. This is my long hair, by the way. I haven't cut it. Mommy loves you so, so much. A lot more than anything in the world. Having you was one of the biggest blessings in my life. You saved me from a very dark place. If it wasn't for those 2 lines on that pregnancy test, I would have been down a very, very dark place in my life by now. Because mommy's life is so complicated and so hard and so toxic and so full of drama. But as soon as I found out I was pregnant with you, everything changed. Mommy was young. Mommy was really, really dumb. But I never regretted having you. Being pregnant with you, feeling your little kicks, hearing your heartbeat for the first time, seeing you on every single ultrasound picture. I cherish and I remember everything leading back to that point, and that was 4 years ago. September 20th of 2020, I had you. 6 pounds, 10 ounces. You were so beautiful. Going through all that pain was worth it. Mommy was young, 17, turning 18. So was your daddy. We didn't know what we were doing at first. We didn't know what to do, but we had and we still have a very good support system even to this day. Mommy can't make it today because mommy is getting the mental health that she needs. My biggest regret right now is not being there. Not being able to hear you laugh. Not being able to hold you in my arms. Mommy has not once ever regretted having you. And mommy will never regret having you. Today, your dad had me on video chat. I saw you open gifts. You said hi to me. You couldn't hear me because daddy had me in his headphone. But I was telling him how much I love you and your siblings and how much you girls mean to me. I love you, Ziva. Mommy loves you so, so much. And it's breaking my heart not seeing you every day, not hearing you ask for me, not holding you in my arms. It's killing me inside. You're my oldest. You were my firstborn. Mommy cherishes every single moment I have with you. You're my world. You're my lifeline. You saved me. My only regret is not being there right now. My only regret is not taking you guys with me. But I wish I could have. I really, really wish I could have. But right now, you guys are exactly where you need to be with Daddy and his family. I've never really considered them family, but they are your family. Please don't think Mommy hates you. Please don't think that Mommy abandoned you. Please don't think anything like that, because it's not like that. I promise you, it was never like that. It breaks my heart being away from you guys. I love all three of you so, so much. Y'all are my little girls. Y'all are my world. Y'all are my life. I promise I will be back. And I will be better. I'll be a better mom. I'll be a better person. I'll be a better daughter, granddaughter. I'll just overall be a better person, but I promise you, Ziva, Mommy will be back, and Mommy will be the best mommy ever. I can promise you that. I can promise you that. I love you, Ziva, more than you will ever know. More than you will ever realize. You know, I was so nervous that I couldn't ever have kids because of my size and the fact that I really don't take good care of myself. Then a miracle happened, and that miracle was you. You're my miracle. You gave me hope that I could have the start to a bigger family, that not all hope was lost in the world, that something good can actually come out of this terrible life that I've been living. And you, Ziva Marie, you were that light at the end of my tunnel. You saved me. You gave me hope. You gave me that last little bit of hope that I needed to hang on to. You did that. And I am so thankful to call you my daughter. I am so grateful to call you my daughter. You have grown up so much already. You are such a beautiful little girl. You are the most beautiful little girl I've ever seen. Mommy is so proud of you. Mommy is so proud to call you my daughter. To show you off when people ask about you. I'm so happy I get to do that. Being able to call you my daughter, being able to tell people that's my daughter, that is my beautiful 4-year-old daughter. It makes me feel good about myself knowing that I have such a beautiful, beautiful young little girl like you. I miss you like crazy. I really do. And Mommy loves you so, so much. And when I come back, I am never letting you go again. Mommy will not just up and leave. I can promise you I will be back. I promise. Amrit, you're turning 2 on the 30th, and there will be a video waiting for you next. You're my middle child, but I'll go into everything on the 30th for you. But just know that mommy loves you a lot. Jalen, you're 8 months old. No, you're 9 months old now. You're 9 months old. 9 months ago, I had you, and mommy loves you so very much. There will also be a video waiting for you later on. This is for my mom, and this portion of the video is for my mom and dad. If you guys are still here listening, that's okay. But whoa, this one is specifically for my parents. I'm sorry, Mom and Dad, for leaving and not telling you. I'm sorry for disappointing you. I'm sorry for not being the daughter that you guys wanted me to be. I'm sorry for trying to do things in my life that you may not agree with, but I do. What I think is best for me. Because you guys don't always know what's best for me. You guys don't always understand what's best for me. Because you guys don't live with me. Y'all don't get me. I do love you guys, and that won't change. But y'all need to let me live my life the way that I want to live it and back the fuck off a little bit. This one is for my grandparents, whom I saw at Ziva's birthday party today, and who I have been, was staying with for a little while before I came here. Thank you guys for allowing me to crash at your place. Thank you guys for being the only ones in my family that understood why I did what I did, and for being so nice and so loving and so caring to me. Y'all opened your, y'all welcomed me in with open arms when my parents wouldn't. Y'all were there for me when times were tough. Y'all were there for me when I was struggling. Y'all listened to me. Y'all were the best grandparents I could ever ask for. And I appreciate that. And you guys are my only set of grandparents left. And to this day, I still am so thankful that I have you guys. This little portion is for everyone living in that house with Caleb and my girls. Lucas and Haley, I'm sorry for acting the way that I did when I lived there. I'm sorry for disrespecting the both of you. Haley, I know we have never really seen eye to eye, but I really hope you can forgive me and we can move on from this for when I do come back to visit and come back for good. And same thing with you, Luke. Jacob, Aaliyah, and Camila, I love you guys so much. Jacob, I'm sorry for the way that I was. I'm sorry for disrespecting you and the house. I hope y'all can forgive me. I've been really trying to find the words to say to all of you. Can't tell you how many times I've thought about this video and what I was gonna say. Sarah, this portion's for you. We have never seen eye to eye. And I'm sorry for the way that I disrespected you. And Caleb. Yeah, especially Caleb. I'm sorry for the way that I ever treated you. And I really hope you could forgive me. Because I do love all of you. So much. Caleb, you waited about 20 minutes for this. I do love you. You and the girls mean the absolute world to me. I feel bad for the way that I treated all of you. I feel terrible for leaving the way that I did. We have been working through our issues now for a while. I'm sorry I left, but I just felt suffocated by everyone. I felt so controlled, so manipulated, so just out of my mind there, and just living in Nebraska altogether. I had to escape. I had to get away from there. I see so much potential up here for me, but I will be coming back. We've had our conversations about this, but that I could promise you. I've covered everyone that I wanted to cover in this video. As for the viewers who are watching this, please don't judge me for recording this. Please don't take everything that I said to heart to some of these people. It just needed to be said and it needed to be done. But keep in mind, this video was specifically for my older daughter, Ziva. I love you, baby girl. Happy birthday. I love you. And I will be home soon.